How do you keep your referring realtor partners loyal to you? Great question. Now, I can tell you right now, what you need to do is think about things that keep you loyal, right? Think about your favorite restaurant. It's not that you're loyal to that restaurant, it's that restaurant brings you something that you like, namely, like in this case, this is one of my favorite restaurants because it brings in good food, right? It's providing something to me that makes me want to keep coming back to it. Now, it's not always necessarily just good food, of course. Maybe it's because you have something that's cheap, right? A good price on it. I don't know if I want to be known as the cheap guy, but you get the idea. Another example, some get their loyalty by being very fast. Or maybe it's because the waitresses or the employees are particularly friendly. By the way, this is the original Hooters. So Hooters #1 in America, this is it right here in Clearwater Beach, Florida. Now, I wouldn't want you guys to think that I would be so shallow as to come somewhere just because they have pretty waitresses.
Hey Carl, we have your regular table ready.
Be right there, girls. Now, one of the biggest things that I've seen that will create loyalty is having a pain of disconnect. What a pain of disconnect is that if you go away, your customers or your clients will feel a certain amount of pain. For instance, think of our good friend over here at Starbucks. They certainly aren't known for having their cheapest cup of coffee, right? There's certain places you can get cheaper coffee. But see, they have a pain of disconnect that if this place was to close down, there'd be a picket line out here. Why? Because their customers would feel a pain of disconnect of, #1, the experience that Starbucks create, and #2, let's face it, they would pick it because the pain of disconnect of their morning caffeine. Okay, here's the bottom line. So you have to have a pain of disconnect to keep loyalty. If we're relying on this group of people being loyal to us, it's not going to happen unless we give them a reason to. That's the whole point of this video, is to teach you you have to have a reason for people to be loyal, and creating a pain of disconnect is the best way that I know how to do that. Very, very, very effective strategy. And those loan officers that have a pain of disconnect are doing very well. So make sure that you're creating a loyal group of people. And again, it's not because of who they are, it's because of who you are and what you bring to the table. Now, if you say, well, wait a minute, Carl, I don't have a pain of disconnect, I don't have a reason why they would be loyal, that's what we're going to help you with.